We're starting off with cool conditions out there, but not terribly cold for this time of the year, generally in the upper 30s to lower 40s. As we move on through our Sunday, we're going to see mostly sunny skies, another mild day across our area, and it's not going to end just today. We're going to see mild weather continue for the next couple of days before we finally see a more significant cold front that'll move through on Wednesday. It's going to bring us back to more February standards by the second half of the upcoming work week. Let's take a look at some of the numbers now. These numbers since midnight. 52 degrees occurred just after midnight. We bottomed out into the 30s, the lowest temperature we've seen so far here in the Tulsa area this morning at 38. You notice the average is 51 and 30, so once again we're starting off above average with those morning lows, and the record 76 and -5. We're going to stay well away from that -5 for today, but later on today we're going to be fairly close to this record high. Right now I'm shooting for about 74, 75 degrees here in Tulsa. Would be just shy of a record, but we'll be very close as we move on through the afternoon hours. Well, here in eastern Oklahoma it's quiet. Storm sheltered radar not tracking any rainfall out there this morning. Rain and snow off to our north. This is a quick moving system moving across the northern plains into the Great Lakes, heading toward the Chicago area with some light snow and a light wintry mix there in southern areas of Minnesota and northern Iowa. Take a look at this beautiful sunrise right now. This is on our Midtown camera looking off to the east. You know, it's just a little bit of cloudiness here and there, but for the most part, we're seeing mainly clear skies. Just a nice shot out there as we get our Sunday morning started. 39 degrees. You notice winds out of the north and northwest light at 3 miles per hour. They're going to stay light for the next few hours, but we have a wind shift or a weak cold front that's going to move across later on this morning. It's not going to bring any significant cooling whatsoever. In fact, temperatures today behind the front are actually going to be a little bit warmer than what we saw on our Saturday. What it is going to do, it's going to pick the winds up out of the northwest, so you'll know when that boundary moves across our area because those winds will pick up out of the northwest late this morning and through the afternoon hours. We're also dealing with some patchy fog out there, those southerly winds pushing in a lot of moisture, and as those temperatures cooled off, we have seen a little bit of fog develop. You notice 1 3/4 mile visibility right now in Muskogee. 1/4 mile visibility out around Stillwater, and you notice Norman right now, 1/4 mile visibility. So some spots seeing some fairly thick fog, other locations the fog not that bad. Here's a look at temperatures. It's a mix of 30s and 40s, even some lower 50s still in southeast Oklahoma, McAllister to Poteau, Tallahena. 50 degrees this morning over in Fayetteville, 51 in Joplin, but as cool as 32 right now up in Washington County around Bartlesville. So as we move through the rest of the morning hours, relatively uneventful other than that fog. And we're also seeing this wind shift line, which will move across the area during the morning hours. And again, as it pushes on through, we'll see winds pick up out of the northwest at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. That will slide on through. We'll still see mostly sunny skies, but what it will also do, it'll also bring in slightly drier air. So drier air can warm a little more efficiently than moist air. So as we dry the air out just a little bit for the day today, we will see those temperatures warm a few degrees warmer than what we saw on our Saturday. In fact, here's a look at the future track dew points, and what a dew point is, it really gives you an indication of the moisture in the air. You notice around 40 here in Tulsa during the morning hours. As we move through the morning, that'll raise and then it will drop off again. What that means is we will see that drier air work its way in from the north and the west. So with the drier air moving on in, we expect temperatures to warm about 3, 4, 5 degrees warmer than what we saw on our Saturday. Now, temperatures throughout the day today starting off cool at 39 degrees. That's our current temperature. Into the upper 40s at 9, mid 60s at noon. And as we move through the afternoon, we'll finish off around 74, 75. Just a nice afternoon across the area. Then as we move into the evening hours, temperatures will cool off slowly back into the 60s for most of the evening. Maybe a light jacket will be needed as we move through the evening hours. Here's a look at your high temperatures for today. We'll see temperatures low to mid 70s, so a pleasant day with those north and northwest breezes at 10 to 15 miles per hour developing. For tonight, we'll see mainly clear skies, temperatures dropping into the 30s to around 40 degrees with light winds, so not that bad for the kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning. A good jacket's about all they'll need. Then as we move into tomorrow afternoon, sunshine but cooler, mid 60s but still above average, near 70 on Tuesday. Then a stronger front moves in on Wednesday with a slight chance of showers, and that'll cool us back to where we should be this time of year, back into the 40s and 50s for highs. But again, wow, today low to mid 70s. The next couple days we're going to see nice mild temperatures.
It's got me having spring fever. I feel like it's already here, but still winter.
Yeah, still winter for a little bit longer, but yeah, enjoy the weather for today. It's going to be nice.
Will do. Thanks, Taft. Well, here's a look at what's coming up tonight on Channel 2 at 6. It is Dateline.